Welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. This is your Taurus March 2021 Zodiac Love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for Taurus. I will do my spiels as I shuffle, and we will be using two decks. One for the Oracle Guidance part, and the other one is for our main tarot. So this is for Taurus March 2021. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something here that you need to hear today. I wouldn't take that. The first card would be your energy, but energies could be interchangeable, so just take what resonates. If this doesn't resonate, also check your natal chart and check out the sign in your rising sign and Venus or moon, and please feel free to watch the videos that is according to your sign. Me personally, I relate with my rising sign, so I also watch videos about my rising sign. So, Taurus, who broke your heart? Perhaps you're undergoing a painful situation in terms of love. Somebody stabbed you in the back, or somebody has hurt you, and the person you're dealing with could be the person who have hurt you. You could be in a relationship with this person, and they did something that is not, that you are not happy about. And why do I feel that you didn't expect this? You didn't expect that they're the person who could do this to you, and you are ready to forgive them. It's not like you feel defeated. I just feel that you are hurt, yes, but not something so bad that you are willing to leave this person behind. Or this could also be you are brushing their misgivings, you are brushing their shit under the rug, perhaps dismissing the fact that they just can't give you what you deserve. Just one card, and I hear a lot: heartbreak, heartache. Oops. Okay, let's get this for you. Missed opportunity. Could this be something about finances? Risk averse? Missed opportunity in finances? Communication, miscommunication? Why do I always get this vibe from Taurus that their partner is not cooperative or not at the same level as them? Perhaps it's either you have high standards, which is nice. You don't have to, I always say that you don't have to dim your light just so other people can fit in. Don't dim your light, dear one. Manifesting space, throwing it out to the universe. You are trying your best to do what needs to be done in this partnership, but somewhere along the road you are losing appetite already, or perhaps you are being exhausted, or a series of unfortunate events has been happening which is outside your control, beyond your control. It's out of your hands, and you are having a hard time to keep up, or perhaps your person is having a hard time to keep up with your own goals. Okay, this is the energy. Imbalanced. Overspending. Did your person overspend? They want to move out. They want to work overseas just like before. They want to work overseas, but they just can't do right now. They have imbalanced. I why do I feel like there's this is also the usual scenario in Taurus readings. I always get that the partner is insecure, not wanting, feeling left out in the cold, feeling insecure, feeling that they are not enough, feeling that they couldn't in any way match your energy, match the things you have invested on, and they are having a hard time to keep up with you. They could also be having financial troubles or having a hard time managing their own finances or their personal finances, to a point that they are this card could speak of being a miser or greediness, but I strongly feel that they may have overspent in the past, or they have that habit of overspending, if not gambling. And they just want to end it. They want to leave that behind for you, and they also want to work for you, but they are having a hard time, struggling, and this hurts you. All perhaps they made a mistake, perhaps, and these have hurt you. The person you are dealing with could be in denial. Perhaps they want to, they thought that they could match your financial savviness, but they just can't do it for the longest time, and they thought that they could get away with this misgiving. And that what hurts you the most is not that it's not the act per se. It's not, perhaps they may have overspent, they may have gambled, and it's not that act of gambling or overspending that hurt you. It is the betrayal, or their capacity, the gall, the audacity to still gamble, and perhaps they tried to hide this from you, or their denial that there's something wrong with their financial management style. They refuse to acknowledge the fact that there's something wrong with, they keep on doing the same approach, and their insecurities eating them up, engulfing them. And they tried matching you or matching your skills. They tried giving it to you, but they just refuse to see the reality of the situation. Perhaps they have one approach to a situation and they can't adjust. They're having a hard time to adjust. Perhaps they want to work overseas. They want to work overseas so that they could fend for themselves and they could fend for you, but both of you know, and you have given them the advice to not do so, because it may not be something fruitful in the long run. But they keep on insisting. There's one thing that they keep on doing, one, and two, there's this thing that they keep on repeating, one mistake that they keep on repeating, and it hurts you. It's something that you may have gone through a heartfelt conversation in dealing with that, but they keep on doing it anyway. There's a financial setback, as I can see in this situation, and it makes both of your lives a little difficult than it has to be. And this one trait that the person you're dealing with, that your partner is exhibiting, is one thing that drags the relationship down, and it affects you. Risk averse, not wanting to grab an opportunity. Perhaps you have learned that your lesson not to trust your partner with money. Perhaps it's not the trust as in trust per se, trust in a relationship, but they just keep on doing the same mistake all over again, and that may have something to do with gambling, and it may have something to do with finances. You're throwing it out to the universe. It's like you are surrendering to this issue, And right now, you are hurt. That's what I'm getting. Deeply hurt by this situation, and you just don't know right now how to revert it. You may have given too much in the past and it's not an issue to you. But right now, every time you give away something, not necessarily a tangible or a possession or a money, but every time you give that away and you entrust it to this person, your partner seems to be ruining it. Ruining the trust, maybe. This is what the universe's advice for you. Mermaid's love. Seeing that kind of love which is different from what you expect. What I'm getting as it relates to your cards or relative to your cards is that I have mentioned this before about in a Taurus reading, and I keep on seeing this, that you have to master that proper dance between you and this person. You may have two different approaches in the situation, and you may look the same thing differently. Your perspective is different from them, and you have both of you. This is like the Two of Cups for me. Partnership, acknowledging each other's idiosyncrasies, acknowledging each other's flaws and accepting it. And perhaps if you are a cross watcher dealing with a Taurus, and you are this person who may have been doing that same pattern of there's an unhealthy habit. And what I'm seeing, it could be about finances, and perhaps if you're especially married to this person, find that acceptance and joy in each other's differences, finding what works for you, finding each other's strengths, support no matter how different you are, being the rock and the foundation for the other person's misgivings. That's what I'm getting, especially if you have a deep bond or if you are married to this person. Your partnership, although flawed, has something special in it that brings some satisfaction, emotional satisfaction, feeling like you are complete with this person, supporting each other all the way, being each other's support. I don't know what to say in terms of dealing with this heartbreak or heartache, but through this card, I feel like what the universe wants you to know is to master that proper dance and not give up. Perhaps the best advice I could give is that for you to listen to your intuition. I don't think and I don't feel that leaving this person behind is the right approach to deal with this, but it's totally in your hands. You have your intuition and follow your inner guidance. This person is struggling, and their struggles are so strong and so deep that they run the risk of doing more mistakes to correct what they have been doing wrong. And perhaps a gentle communication would do the trick. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance reading. I also do daily tarot readings and more readings through the blog in the description box below. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. And I hope to see you next time. See you soon. Bye bye.